Today is February 4th, Sunday, and the big news is Microsoft Vista was just released. Holy cow, the wow starts now. Yes and no. There's some wonderful three-dimensional ways of looking at the screens that you have, and there's now sound services through the whole program, but unfortunately it doesn't work with Office, at least not very well. It doesn't preserve the amount of material that you have. It doesn't let you look at things. So that's the news. Today we're going to be doing our standard yellow sticky system, so we'll do our 3 parts. So here's part 1. We're looking at Medifast and how do we get you started again? Maybe some chocolate pudding. That might be good. There's clarifications, there's ways that we can classify how you need to get started. Here's a bunch of oatmeal. If you're not doing breakfasts, if you're eating too much at night, what is your particular failure system? How can we explore that? Well, my failures are about as variable as the minestrone. All right, there's lots and lots of reasons I'm failing, and we'll go ahead and explore some of these right now. So that's part 1. Part 2, we're doing 3-hour blogs. Actually, I want to do 3-minute blogs, but it turns out 3-hour was taken. So we've got a word there. It's fast.com. We'll tease you with that for just a second. Part 2, here's some of my excuses. Here's the reason I wasn't doing well. I got sick. That's not so good. But maybe some of the Medifast chicken soup would help. That's easy, comfortable, famous Jewish penicillin. I did supplement with high-quality egg protein. I cooked some chicken. I added more food, as elderly people are supposed to do. Not elderly, but at least that's what we're supposed to do. The over 70 crew is supposed to eat a more balanced diet. There's less reserve. So we could handle it with chicken. We could try to handle the sleep disturbance, maybe by getting control of your workday. I don't know. This book was hard to read, looking at Outlook. If you need to exercise in the morning, if you need to not be nervous at night, if you need to get your 3 ideas, great. Figure out ways, figure out systems that can do that. One of the things that you might also do is use the little hint, the mini journal card from Success in a Shaker Jar. This mini journal card, you're not going to be able to see it, but we'll have it available on the website. Just write down some things. Write down how you're cheating, because often that's why you're having difficulty with the sleep. Okay, so we've looked at classifying our failures and maybe some suggestions for what our failures were. The next note for today had to do with what if you're sick psychologically? What if you've had multiple childhood traumas? What if your mother always fed you good food? What if you've learned to eat for love? Even what if you grew up on the wrong side of the tracks? Well, I don't know. Todd Duncan has some wonderful books, and we'll be summarizing those on a regular basis. This one specifically focuses on wealth, physical, financial, and spiritual abundance. Okay, lots of things there. There's no excuse. What happened in the past, what bad habits you have, what negative thinking you're doing, you need to correct. How can you go ahead and do that? Well, you can start doing blogs, okay, which is what we're doing. We're doing a video blog now. This is our first blog. And I have a website that's very crude, but you'll see it soon. In fact, we can tease you a little bit more with that if I go the right direction. You're going to be looking at writing yellows. You're going to be looking at ideas. You're going to continue to evolve yourself. You're going to publish. Now you can publish booklets, and we'll talk to you about that. There's lots of details in publishing booklets, but there's also details in audio blogs. We'll have a podcast for this blog, and we'll have our video as well on the website, which is the 3hourfast.com. Hopefully you'll find some links. Hopefully you'll find a link to this particular video here, and you'll soon be successful and not have to excuse your failures. You'll be able to handle your failures, make some money, make love, make believe, whatever else is important. Let's end this Sunday video right now.